Everybody, give it up for my parents! Yeah! You can come out now. They did not open the door. Oh my god! No! No, no, no! 3, 2, whoa!
What's that? I mean, if you want, you want to eat a taco on my stream? Thanks, man. That was cool. That was epic.
It's time.
Get reset, loser.
I'm ready. Something in the way. Yeah.
This is what Kurt Cobain.
I ate all the McDonald's so fucking quickly, my stomach hurts. Oh my god.
He's heckling her now.
He's the same dude.
Come on, twin. Women can be funny. No, they can't.
3, 2, 1. Oh, twin spin!
With it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, pop your backs with it. With it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, pop your backs with it. With it, rock with it, lean with it, rock.
He's getting nosegated on my LDS.
Oh! Chat, the last piece. Yes! Let's go! You gotta get up there too. No. Let's do drugs. We're gonna do some fucking drugs. Ah, fuck! I don't know what's happening! Oh, that was you? Oh my god, Pep, that was you? That door is now locked. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? I don't like that. Whoa! Yeah! Fuck, that scared the shit out of me! What the fuck? What was that? Asian Dingo, do you have any words that you would like to say?
Thanks for having me on your game show.
I
gotta go.
Heyo.
I think we need to go. That's scuffed. What up, everybody? How's it going? Over here today, right now, in this area. Live, holy. I'm live. Pog you. All right, sorry, the stream triggers are working now. Sorry about that. So if you meant to say hi, should be there now. Chat, I came up with an idea that I thought would be pretty fun, and I'm excited to try it with you guys. I'm excited to see if it's a good idea, but before we get to it, what's up, Mercy, Pep, Gamer, anybody else that's here, welcome in. So last night, or 8 hours ago, which was at noon, yeah, I got a follow by Mr. Stabby himself. And if you know who that is, it's the previous second place holder for Jump the Gun. He's now third. And chat, I hold second place, baby. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. Sheesh. That's actually so sick. Mr. Stabby, he followed me. I am assuming that he is going to come in here with curses, just like really mad, you know. Dude, my time got verified in less than a day. If only in the same amount of time I could get my damn emotes to be approved. Dude, I have had one emote that has not been pushed through, and it's pissing me off, dude. Look at this. This, I posted this forever ago. This lol emote. And they do it again, but don't stop playing until first. No, we're not gonna do that today. I have something fun today. Kilimanjaro, what's up, dude? How long ago? Weeks. Weeks at least. Definitely weeks. Which is unfortunate. I actually got to put 3 more emotes here. I don't know what I have for it, though. Imagine not having Insta upload. It's because I got it disabled. Because I have been banned. Which is so dumb. What's up, Golski? It's so stupid. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't get it. But real quick, I want to see the run that we did. I uploaded this run. What was the ban for? Dude, the ban was like 2 years ago when I did a subathon. Wait, was it 2 years ago or a year ago? Probably a year and some change ago. A year and a half ago, maybe. I did a subathon and I went on Omegle and I didn't know that was not allowed. And somebody in chat came to notify me about that, which is kind of crazy because people were getting notified about it on Kick. There were staff coming in and saying like, hey, you can't stream the Creator Clash event, right? And I was like, all right, that's pretty cool that staff just do that. What sucks about Twitch is that you just get banned without any reason. That's what's annoying. He got naked, forgot to change category to pools, hot tubs, and beaches. Yeah, it was really dumb. Imagine not reading the TOS. Have you read all of the TOS, like every word? Yep. Surely. Anyways, chat, this is the run. This is the run from yesterday. If you didn't get to see it.
TikTok spam knowledge on how to keep people in voice. Yeah, you want me to try it right now?
If you weren't here for the run.
Actually, guys, so we're gonna be
Yeah, Mercy, I tried to copy your voice because I've heard you talk exactly like this.
Everybody, we're gonna be playing Jump the Gun reset stream, okay? No.
I tried.
Did you know a slice of apple pie at $2.50? It's $2.50 in Jamaica.
It sounds. Does it sound like you? Do you think?
The pirates. Okay.
Do you think it sounds like you?
You know, if you're gonna have a bad joke, it's gotta be one.
Yeah. So if you guys missed it, this is the run.
Next.
Where I got
You're stealing these jokes from a joke book.
Yeah, talk like that permanently. Guys, if you notice, this is my 257 speed run. Yes, and if you guys get a galaxy, I'll play this video again. All right, I'm gonna play this video again. Every follower gets a chicken squeeze. I just don't have that voice, you know. I've got like a more emphatic voice, like naturally. I can't like monotone my voice, because then I just run out of things to like. I don't know. I guess it makes sense when you think about it. Like everyone has their own natural cadence for how they talk. I have a you don't have a monotone voice per se. There are people that have more monotone voices than you, but yours is very specific.
Oh, idiot. We just watched a ton of Game of Thrones.
Chat, who was here for this run? Did you guys get to see it? Dude, I ran through this shit without barely a mistake. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I killed this run. And if I want to beat the world record, I have to better my time by 13 seconds. Which I am curious on how I'm gonna do it, because the guy the guy that I was watching like didn't make a single mistake. Like legitimately. Like I literally don't think he made a single mistake. Watching this entire run. Dude, I was so mad when I did that. I thought I was gonna not get the below 3.
I messed it up again, but that's a PB. I'm pretty sure that's a PB.
Dude, this was insane.
Oh, shit.
257.
Oh my god.
Kind of nice. Anyways, so the second place guy followed me, Mr. Stabby. I don't even know. Does he have a voice? Did you start 20 seconds late too? No, so the intro sequence has 20 seconds. Sorry, I just got an email from Nintendo. I'm gonna turn that off, I think. When does it renew? Next month. Okay, never mind. Plenty of time. Plenty of time to fix it. I'm so frustrated. I got another one of my streamers I'm sub to with a D's nuts joke. I got him to read the setup, but just refused to read the punchline. Dude, they tried to get me last night. Cause Mercy was like, hey, did you know Alex worked with dragons? So Alex was supposed to swoop in. He was supposed What was I saying? Alex always tries getting me with the dragon, does he? They're like, dragon these nuts. It's so stupid. It's not even that good, dude. It's not even that good. Hey, so, you guys want to know the idea that I had for today? I wanted to see what we could do with Chat GPT, right? GPT. Chat GPT. Excuse me. What's up, children? Chat, I gotta pause and unpause to fix delay. Oh. Rip. Chat, pause and unpause. Ding, 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 ding. He was playing Minesweeper and I hit him with the Minesweeper's fun, but have you ever played mine wiping? That's good. I would have gotten hit with that. I would have gotten hit with that, not gonna lie. So, chat, today I wanted to do something new, okay? I wanted to do something really fun with you guys that I have not tried before, but I've been kind of obsessed lately with Chat GPT, right? And why I like it so much is that it has the ability to do things like create stories. All right? And what I wanted to do today was to create a story with chat and see how crazy it can get. Story time. Are you guys ready? Story time. So the idea here is we're gonna create a character, okay? We can name the character whatever. This is sort of gonna be like, you guys ever played D&D before? Chat, who's played D&D? Put one chat if you played D&D. Or you know what it is. I'm a dungeon master? Are you actually? That's sick. Yeah, so the idea today is to create a story. And honestly, I don't have any like rule set for this. I think it'd be really fun to just see like how fast we can get our character killed, or like see if we can make something happen. You know, we can't like say that it's gonna happen, but we want something to happen. Okay, you guys understand it? Barely of the time. I want to be the princess. All right, well, we could, our first character can be a princess if you want. Wait, let me see. Is Chat GPT able to create a D&D campaign from scratch? Let me ask. Oh, dude, no way. That's sick. Whoa. All right. So, as an AI language model, I'm capable of generating text on a wide range of topics, including tabletop role-playing games like Dungeons & Dragons. Well, I don't have direct experience playing D&D. I can certainly assist in creating a campaign from scratch based on the knowledge and information available to me. Okay, do we want to do like a D&D campaign style thing where it like wants us to do roles or what? What do you guys think? I think this could be fun. Okay, so what kind of setting? Chat, what is the setting? Like, what theme? Do we want like a Star Wars theme? Or do we want like, what do we want? Like medieval theme, space theme, dinosaur theme? Like what do we want our setting to be? Where do we want to be to start? All right, I need better music. This is trash. Give me something more intense. I want to steal I want to steal the this is what is this Fimples thing? I've seen Fimple use this song a bunch. What's up, Sheldon? How's it going, dude? Nubby said the forest moon of Endor. Wait, isn't that a is that a Star Wars thing? Froggington wants to create a half-orc paladin with extreme drinking and gambling issues. Twitch streamers are our heroes. Okay, so where do we want this campaign to happen? Oh, okay, wow, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it.
Sheldon _B_ 2020 donated $2.
My job, yeah, that's right. I'm working at my job. I'm completing all the tasks that I assigned to my boss. I'm working my job. Dude, I am yeah, I've seen this on TikTok, dude. The guy is at like Walmart.
On a raise. I sleep 8
He's like talking like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've seen it.
I'm working.
Yeah. Damn, you came with a banger in the beginning?
I'm working on my job. I'm working on my posture. I'm cordial and polite. Yeah, that's right. I'm gentle when I speak. Yeah, that's me. Whatever you need,
hey.
Whatever you say, I completely agree. I do. I agree. It's crazy.
I am working. Yeah, that's what it is.
They are as good as they look. I've had it myself. All right, thank you. Next in line, please. Oh, can I get you something else? Paper or plastic? Do you need a receipt? All right back at you. Thank you. Next in line. Oh, thank you. Can I get you something else? I'd love to.
I saw him do this live and it was like kind of garbage. I'm not gonna lie. But it wasn't his. All right. Thank you for that, by the way. This is what ear cancer is like. It wasn't that bad. Come on. Chat, here's the deal. If you're just joining us, what we're trying to do is we're trying to do a live D&D campaign created by an AI. And we're going to see what happens. So right now, what it wants us to do, it wants us to create a setting, some themes and challenges that we envision for our campaign. How experienced are the players in the group? Well, again. Well, now this is shiny. Thank you for the 2 months with Prime. Holy cow. All right. Chat, we need a couple different characters. Put a 1 if you want a character in there, and I'll add you to it, okay? Either make the atmosphere Shrek Swamp or Ohio. Shrek Swamp. Oh, that could be good. Chris, what's up, dude? All right, so if you want a character, describe your character in chat right now. I'm gonna create a character for myself, okay? Do it. Oh wait, okay, chat. Do we want combat heavy or role play? I feel like role play focus would be more fun in this case. You know what I mean? No, you can't say princess who dies randomly of starvation. You're not gonna be able to play. You're just gonna die. You're just gonna die, dude. It's not gonna help anybody. All right, I want to say this. Okay, the setting for this campaign is set in a swampy space-like forest with tall trees. The setting for this campaign starts in a swampy space-like swampy space. I don't know. Okay, how about a swampy forest with tall trees? And what? What else? What else, chat? I need some help. A pretty princess with sparkly pink shoes and a fairy godmother who's also an elder sphinx. That's yours, Froggington? You want that? You're a cool idea. Your mom's a cool idea. What's up, Papa? Papa, we're doing a D&D campaign. I feel like you would really enjoy this. The setting for this campaign starts in a swampy forest with tall trees. Let's see. What is it? Creatures all around. All around. And sun shining through the trees. Okay, what kind of campaign? The goal for our characters are to... Chat, what is the goal of our characters? What do we want to do here? Do we want to save somebody? Do we want to like retrieve like the cup? Like a chalice of some sort, like a treasure? What is it that we want to try to get? Don't forget onions. Also, the ground is covered in covered in onions. Okay, I'm gonna put that. The goal for our characters is to deliver the parcel to the king, save a frog from a tower. I'm out for myself to find the mythical golden prosthetic. Okay. I like the deliver parcel. Okay. To deliver... This is going to be more fun. Watch this. To deliver a secret parcel where the contents aren't known until the end of the campaign. Secret. We don't know. We don't know what's in it. A damsel in distress. It may be that we have to save somebody. I don't know. I want to be the king's daughter. I'm a damsel in distress. Okay, we got a king's daughter and a damsel in distress. All right. Okay, so we have the setting for this campaign starts in a swampy forest with tall trees, creatures all around, and sun shining through the trees. Also, the ground is covered in onions. The goal for our characters are to deliver a secret parcel where the contents aren't known until the end of the campaign. The parcel must be delivered to the... What type of king do... Okay, so we want to deliver it to a king, but what type of king do we want to deliver it to? Maybe like the Onion King. Can I be married to a zombie? Sure. We'll add a Hassan Abi into there. Okay, we're gonna do the Onion King. The parcel must be delivered to the Onion King. Okay, wait. Wait. Oh shit, wait, I just realized. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste this and use it for later. Give me a second. I just realized that it's probably not gonna create the campaign. Let me do this. Hold on. I just realized it probably won't do this. It's creating a campaign for me to create. Let me see this. Would Chat GPT be able to carry out the campaign for a theme campaign if given all the tools needed? Oh, boo! Okay. Can ChatGPT create a fake story? We're gonna figure this out. All right. Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna figure this out. Excuse me. Create a storyline where I must make choices in order to continue the storyline. You wake up in a strange room with no memory of how you got there. The room is dimly lit. Ask it to create a Dungeons and Dragons monologue based on the given details. Whoa, holy. Okay, hold on. Create a Dungeons and Dragons style monologue based on the following details. Where I am able to create a Dungeons and Dragons style monologue where I am able to make decisions and continue the story based on the following details. Okay, so now we can put this in here. All right, now we can put this in here. The setting and all that. The parcel must be delivered to the Onion King. There are 4 characters, including myself. One is what are you? A damsel in distress that is married to Hassan Abi. Another is, you want to be the Onion daughter? The Onion King's daughter. Chris, Papa, Golsky, what are you guys? What do you guys want to be? One is a damsel in distress that is married to Hassan. Another is the Onion King's daughter. One is a talking potted cactus. Okay, we need names. You guys need names, okay? One is a damsel in distress that is married to Hassan Abi, named... What are you naming it? I need a name for your damsel in distress. That way it makes it easier. Frog. Okay, named Frog. Another is the Onion King's daughter, named... Named what? Shallot? Cactus? Okay, one is a talking potted cactus named Cactus Jack. Thank you. Shallot. That's actually a really good name. Okay. And finally, my character is the Onion King's daughter's name. Cactus Jack. Okay. And okay, the talking plat. Okay, the shallot. Okay, there we go. Finally, my character. Okay, you know what? Fuck my character. I don't want a character. You guys need characters. Chat. What do you guys want to do? I need one more character. There are 4 characters. One is a damsel in distress that is married to Hassan Abi named Frog. Another is the Onion King's daughter named Cactus Jack, and one is a talking potted cactus named Shallot. I need one more. I saw a gingerbread man. Do you guys want to add that? That could be good. What else do you guys want to add? I need another character. Let's do we'll do a pygmy giant. The last is a pygmy giant. That's good. Pygmy giant named Thumb. Yeah, you do play this game a lot, huh? Okay, so now we need the story can be as long as ChatGPT wants it to be. The level of detail required can be medium to heavy. Does that sound good? This might work out. Okay, create a Dungeons and Dragons style monologue where I am able to make decisions and continue the story based on the following details. The setting for this campaign starts in a swampy forest with tall trees, creatures all around, and sun shining through the trees. Also, the ground is covered in onions. The goal for our characters is to create or to deliver a secret parcel where the contents aren't known until the end of the campaign. The parcel must be delivered to the Onion King. There are 4 characters. One is a damsel in distress that is married to Hassan Abi named Frog. Another is the Onion King's daughter named Cactus Jack. One is a talking potted cactus named Shallot. And the last is a pygmy giant named Thumb. The story can be as long as ChatGPT wants it to be, and the level of detail required can be medium to heavy. All right, is there anything else that we need here? Is that good? Where we start on the journey is up to ChatGPT to create. You need a reward call to action. Okay, explain. So we need something for us to go after. Well, we're delivering the parcel. Once we deliver the parcel, it is said... Okay, hold on. Let me do that up here. Once the parcel is delivered, we are... once the parcel is delivered to the Onion King, the reward for such adventure is one apple to share among the 4 characters. Make the reward up to the AI to choose. Oh, that's a good idea. The reward is something ChatGPT can create. Once the parcel is delivered to the Onion King, Nintendo Wireless. What's up, Twitch Josh? Is he watching? Once the parcel is delivered to the Onion King, The reward will be given to the 4 characters. To the players. The reward can be anything Chat GPT chooses to be. Okay, chat, I think this is it. Are you guys ready? Are we ready? All right, let's create some, let's do some music. Dungeons and Dragons music. Watch this all get typed out for it not to work. That'd kind of suck, wouldn't it? All right. Here we go. As you, oh, here we go. Yes, let's go. Chat, W's, it's working. Oh my God, chat, it's actually working. Okay. Okay, I think we're the character, and there's 4 characters that we're working with. So I'm not sure if these are the characters that we're using. What's up, Big Liz? Welcome in. All right, let's start. As you enter the swampy forest, you can feel the dampness of the air and the muck of the ground beneath your feet. The trees tower above you, their thick trunks and branches blocking out much of the sunlight. You can hear the sounds of creatures all around you. The croaking of frogs, the chirping of crickets, and the occasional hiss of a snake. As you make your way through the swamp, you notice that the ground is covered in onions of all shapes and sizes. Seems odd that they would grow here, but perhaps there is more to this forest than meets the eye. Suddenly, you hear a loud splash and a cry for help. You follow the sound and come across a small pond where you see a woman struggling to stay afloat. It's Frog, the damsel in distress and wife of Hassan Abi. She looks up at you with pleading eyes, and you know that you must act quickly to save her. Chat, here are our options. Oh, wait. Okay. Chat, I want to show, okay, it gives us options and what happens after, but I'm not going to show you those. I'm only going to show you the options that we have, okay? Option 1, we jump in and rescue Frog. Option 2, look for a nearby branch or rope to throw to her. Call out to the other characters for help. I'm gonna make a poll. Every time I'm gonna create a poll, and then you guys will choose what we do. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna pee real quick. Guys, figure out what we need to do. All right, I'm interested to see if it remembers the other characters' names. I think it will. All right, chat, remember, vote on what we need. Why am I spending countless hours planning sessions when I could have just used this all the time? I don't know, you wasted time, dude. You wasted big time. All right, so we have a tie between 2 and 3. We need to break this tie. Somebody choose 1, 2, or 3. We need a tiebreaker. I'm gonna do 2. I'll vote for 2. Fuck it. All right. It seems like we're gonna go for 2. I want to see. Wait, there's 4. Hold on. What? There's 4 or 5 other options. Hold on. Follow Cactus Jack to the castle? Okay, wait. Okay. Wait. Chat, how the fuck did we do this? You went to the end? No. Slow down, read it through. If you choose option 1, you jump into the pond. Okay, wait, what do we want? Chat, what do we want? Do we want option 2? 2 and 3, son of a... Okay, we're doing 2. Let's do 2. You search the area for a branch or rope to throw to Frog. After a few moments, you spot a sturdy branch that looks like it will do the trick. You toss it to Frog, who manages to grab a hold of it and pull herself to safety. She thanks you for your help and explains that she was trying to find a shortcut through the swamp when she got lost. She begs you to take her with you on your journey as she has nowhere else to go. Chat, do we agree to take Frog with you or refuse to take Frog with us? Do we want Frog or do we want her to go away? Stay away. Be gone, thought. Chat, what do we say? I think we should take Frog with us. Maybe Frog is the key to all of this. Maybe that's how we win. Okay? It's just like high school lunch all over again. We agree to take Frog with us. Okay. You agree to take Frog with you on your journey. She thanks you gratefully and explains that she has nowhere else to go. With Frog in tow, you continue on your journey through the swamp. As you make your way deeper into the forest, you come across a talking potted cactus named Shallot. Shallot greets you warmly and explains that he was sent by the Onion King to help guide you to his castle. He tells you that he knows the way through the swamp and offers to lead you there. Now, chat, we can either follow Shallot through the swamp or refuse Shallot's offer and find our own way. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here, chat? Need your help. Shallot seems like a rational guy. Frick, I don't know. You won't make it without Shallot? I agree. Okay, we're gonna follow Shallot through the swamp. You decide to follow Shallot through the swamp. He leads you through the dense foliage, weaving in and out of the trees and avoiding the murky ponds. As you walk, Shallot tells you the stories about the Onion King and his kingdom. He explains that the parcel you are delivering is of great importance to the Onion King, but he cannot reveal its contents until you have reached the castle. Now, chat, do we continue to follow Shallot or do we question Shallot about the parcel? What do you want to do here? Also, there's other options. But I'm not really sure what it's like saying. He knows more than he's telling us. He must be a spy. Should we so you guys want to question him? Okay, we'll question him. Question Shallot about the parcel. You decide to question Shallot about the parcel. You ask him what is inside the secret package that you are delivering to the Onion King. Shallot hesitates for a moment, then explains that the parcel contains a powerful artifact that the Onion King needs to protect his kingdom. Oh, chat, the lore increases! Powerful artifact? He tells you that the artifact is a crystal that can control the weather. Well, so much for keeping it secret until the end. He tells you that the artifact is a crystal that can control the weather. With it, the Onion King can bring rain to his crops during droughts and protect his people from dangerous storms. But the crystal is also highly sought after by his enemies, who would stop at nothing to get their hands on it.
Charlotte warns you to be careful, as there may be those who would try to steal the crystal from you before you can deliver it to the Onion King. Okay, now, guys, we can either thank Charlotte for his warning and continue on our journey, or ask Charlotte for more information about the potential dangers you may face. Chat, put a 1 or 2 in chat on what you guys want to do. Let's kill Charlotte. To be fair, chat, we can do whatever we want. These are options that it gives to us, but we can, if you guys want, we don't have to choose these options. We can do anything that we want. You guys want to kill Charlotte already? You guys want to kill Charlotte? Blackmail Charlotte? He knows too much. All right. So do we want to kill him, or do we want to blackmail him? We don't know enough about Charlotte to blackmail him. That's the problem. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think you guys are making really rash decisions here. Okay? Send him a message. Do we want to see if he's working for anybody? Or if he's got any like secret alternate motives? What's up, Sin? I'm the princess. Ask him why he knows so much. That's a good idea. I asked Charlotte how he knows so much about the contents of the parcel and the Onion King's plans. You asked Charlotte how he knows so much about the content of the parcel and the Onion King's plans. Charlotte explains that he has been the Onion King's advisor and confidant for many years. He knows the kingdom's secrets and is trusted with its most important missions. Charlotte further explains that the Onion King has contacted him about the parcel and asked for his assistance in ensuring its safe delivery. Charlotte has agreed to accompany the group to help protect the package and ensure its safe delivery. Charlotte has agreed to accompany the group to help protect the package and ensure it reaches its destination. Now, chat, we can thank Charlotte for his assistance and continue on our journey, or ask Charlotte for more details about the potentials we may face. This is relaxing. Honestly, I'm gonna do more of these. These are fun. These are really cool. Chat GV twin. Nice. I like that. How did we happen to run into such a high-ranking noble? That's a good question. Chat. I don't want to die. Children, we're not going to kill you yet, all right? Also, I'm pretty sure this isn't your character anymore. Yet. Okay. We thank Charlotte for his assistance, but keep a close eye on him, as we don't know why the king's confidant was found in the forest. We make sure he comes with us. You thank Charlotte for his assistance and keep a close eye on him as you continue on your journey. While you trust that he has good intentions, you cannot help but wonder why the Onion King's confidant was found in the forest. As you walk, you make sure that Charlotte is always within sight and that he does not do anything suspicious. You also keep a watchful eye out for the many potential dangers, knowing that there may be those who would try to steal the package for you. Here we go, chat. Here's our next area. Okay. Let's change up the music. Okay. Okay, we're in the swamp. After a while, you come across a fork in the road. To the left, the path leads deeper into the swamp, while to the right, it leads towards a small town. You know that the town may offer some respite from the dangers of the swamp, but you also risk running into bandits or other hostile forces there. Chat, what are we doing? Do we want to take the path to the left or the path to the right? What do you guys think? Left? Right? All right, there's a poll. Frog pulls out a fat joint, asks guy to Jazz if he's chill. Dude, this is my favorite meme. I love this picture with a passion. It's so good, dude. It's so good. It's me. All right, chat, what do you want to do? Left or right? What path are you guys choosing? Okay, so far only one person in the poll said right. We head towards the small town. Oh, now it's even. Chat, you guys can't make a poll that's even. I need you guys to choose. Where are we going? Where do you guys want to go? Town is more interesting. We take the path towards the town. You decide to take the path towards the small town. As you approach the town, you see that it is heavily guarded with armed soldiers patrolling the streets. You slow down and approach the guards cautiously, hoping to explain your mission and gain their assistance. The guards stop you and ask you your state of business. You explain that you are on a mission to deliver a secret parcel to the Onion King and that you seek safe passage through the town. The guards seem skeptical at first, but then one of them recognizes Shallot as the Onion King's advisor. They lower their weapons and allow you to enter the town. Once inside the town, okay, we're in the town now. We're in the town. Let's change the music. Once inside the town, you were able to rest and regroup. You spent some time getting to know the locals and learning about the town's history. You also learn that there are some unsavory characters who live on the outskirts of town and who are known to cause trouble. Okay, so these are some options now. We don't have to go with these options. We can go with any options that we want now. Do we want to rest and recover in the safety of the town, or do we want to investigate the outskirts of town to see if we can find any leads about the potential threats? Where do we want to go now? Any ideas? I guess I don't need to seduce the guards then. Yeah, that was really fast, huh? They're like, oh, Shallot. Hit up the bar. Option 1. Oh yeah. All right, it looks like we're going to the pub. We decide to enter the nearby pub to find out about threats to our mission. You and your group decide to enter the nearby pub to gather information about any potential threats to your mission. As you enter, you notice the place is packed with locals and the air is thick with the smell of ale and sweat. You approach the bartender and ask if he's heard anything about anyone or anything that could pose a threat to your mission. He eyes you warily, but after a moment's hesitation, he leans in and whispers, "There's a group of mercenaries in town. They've been causing trouble and they're not above stealing if they think it will make them some coin." He goes on to explain that the mercenaries are known to frequent a particular establishment on the outskirts of town, a rundown tavern known as the Broken Blade. Ooh, the Broken Blade. All right, chat, what do we want to do here? Do we want to talk more to the bartender? Or what do we want to do? I think the only thing that to make this better is if you have ChatGPT explain the actions and act them out as well. Explain the actions and act them out as well. How? Wait, how? Is that not what it's doing? Seduce the bartender. Ask him where the ladies are at. Like more description and act it out. Maybe just act it out. Okay. Outside of the campaign we are running, can Chat GPT act out? Wait, so you think you want it to be more descriptive? I don't know what you mean by act it out. It's already doing that. Speak and thieves can't. So you can act it out. Wait, what? I don't understand. Wait. Dude, you gotta help me out here. You gotta be more descriptive of what you're talking about, because I don't know. They're asking you for to write it as a script for a play. A script for a play? Is that not what it's already doing though? Like word for word, verbatim what you should be saying. What I should be saying? Outside of the campaign we're running, can Chat GPT... Okay, let's just see what it goes, and we can always try this again. Ignore my request. I'm trying to understand how it works. All right, chat. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we can talk to the bartender some more, or we can head to the Broken Blade? We want to talk to locals. That's a good idea. We order a drink. I asked the bartender. Talk to this. What's up, Gage? The thing is like, there aren't any... So far, we haven't had any characters that are, like, kind of wary of what we're trying to do. You know what I mean? They've all kind of just let us go in or talk. What do you want? Huh? Chat, I gotta get Buddy some food. 1 second. Buddy do be starving. All right. We're in the tavern now. Okay, chat, we want to survey the room. Ask if they've ever been to the Broken Blade without sharing any details that we're on a mission. I think we already know, don't we? We already told them about the mission, bro. Okay. I decide. We decide to survey the room for interesting locals. You and your group decide to survey the room for any interesting locals that may be able to provide you with useful information. As you look around the tavern, you spot a few groups of patrons scattered throughout the room. One group catches your attention. A trio of rugged-looking individuals sitting at a table near the back of the room. They appear to be in deep conversation and are gesturing animatedly to one another. Oh. Okay, this gives us an option without telling us what happens. What do we want to do? Do we want to ask the bartender about the group, or do we want to try to eavesdrop? What do we want to try to do? You want to approach the trio? Okay, we want to sit at a table. I perform a song and dance while Cactus Jack swipes the scoundrel's handbag from him. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay. Eavesdrop. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we send Frog as a distraction to dance and sing in front of many of the people inside of the bar. Meanwhile, there's two of us now, right? Meanwhile, me and Shallot order drinks and sit at a nearby table to eavesdrop on their conversation. You and Shallot decide to use Frog as a distraction to help eavesdrop on the trio's conversation. Frog seems eager to help and begins to dance and sing in front of many of the people inside the bar. As Frog draws attention to herself, you and Shallot move to a nearby table and order drinks. From your vantage point, you're able to eavesdrop on the conversation of the rugged-looking trio. They appear to be discussing their latest job and the potential for more work in the near future. You're able to pick up a few key details. The trio is a group of hired mercenaries who are looking for their next job, and they've heard rumors about a valuable parcel that needs to be delivered to the Onion King. Chat, what do we want to do now? What do you want to do now? How did they know I was eager? It's a great question. Everyone's heard about this damn parcel. That's all I'm saying. So much for secrets, dude. How does everybody know? Eat the Onion King? Pretend that you were a criminal and want to get in on the crime so we can get more info on what their plan is. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Pretend to be one of them. Hey. What? What? So far, we... Hey! No! What do you want? Go in there. Go eat. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Throw a handlebar mustache on Shallot's prickly face and call it a day. Shallot and I talk to the mercenaries and explain that we want in on the job and see if we can get more info on what their plan is. I wonder if it's gonna be like, no. You and Shallot approach the mercenaries and introduce yourself, expressing interest in joining them on their next... The mercenaries eye you both warily, but seem open to the idea of help. Okay, so what I don't like about this that we might need to figure out is more interactive phases where, you know, they're not just like openly willing. Like, we have to show more signs of paranoia. Let's see this. One of the mercenaries speaks up. We've heard rumors about a valuable parcel that needs to be delivered to the Onion King. Our client has asked us to intercept the delivery and bring the parcel to them instead. We don't have all the details yet, but we know that the delivery is being made by a group of travelers. Perhaps that's you? You and Shallot exchange... Oh, shit. You and Shallot exchange a look. This sounds like the same parcel that you've been tasked with delivering to the Onion King. You decide to press for more information. What do you know about the delivery, you ask? The mercenary shrug. Not much yet. We know that the delivery is being made by a group of travelers, but we don't have any specifics about who they are and when they're arriving. Our client has promised us a hefty sum if we're successful in intercepting the delivery, so we're keeping our eyes and ears open for any opportunities. Chat, what do we want to do here? Oh shit, chat, we can challenge the mercenaries to a fight. What should we do here? To be fair, we're still very early on in the story. Anything can happen. All right. Nervously challenge them in combat. I want to see what a fight looks like. We decide to fight the mercenaries and attempt to take the information by force. Dangle the parcel in front of their face and say, did your boss say the parcel looks something like this? Because if so, oh wait, that's actually hilarious. I want to do that. And we'll do both. I dangle the parcel in front of their face and say, did your boss say the parcel looks something like this? Because if so, we haven't seen it. I really want to see. You dangle the parcel in front of the mercenary's face, taunting them with the possibility that it might be the parcel they've been hired to intercept. The mercenary eye the parcel suspiciously, but they don't make any move to grab it. One of them speaks up. Our boss didn't give us a description of the parcel. All we know is that it's valuable and needs to be intercepted. If you're not the ones carrying it, then we have no interest in fighting you. You and Charlotte breathe a sigh of relief. It seems that the mercenaries aren't interested in fighting at the moment, and they don't seem to know what you're the ones carrying the parcel. Literally, dude, they're so dumb, dude. They're so stupid. Good, you say, because we're not interested in fighting either. We're just travelers on a mission. If you hear anything else about the delivery, let us know. With that, you and Charlotte leave the tavern, keeping an eye.
Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce?
Chat, nobody told me about that we were on the wrong scene. Thank you for that, though. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's clear that the journey ahead will be filled with many more challenges and obstacles, but for now, you're grateful to have avoided a potentially dangerous confrontation. As you continue ahead on your journey, you can't help but wonder what other surprises lie ahead. There's nothing else for us to do. Chat, what should we do? Do we leave the tavern? Oh, we left the tavern. Where do we want to go at the end? Where do we want to go now? It's really up to us at this point. We were given the opportunity to go to a tavern called the Broken... What was it called? Wait, what? The Broken Blade. Do you want to go check out the Broken Blade, chat? I think that's what we need to do. The group... outside of the campaign, is it possible for chat GPT to have us make more complicated decisions based on have chat GPT make more complicated decisions for us to make based on the interactions we have with characters it creates. Yes, do that. Okay. Here's an example. Okay. We decide to travel down the road towards the broken blade. As you travel down the road towards the broken blade, you come across a fork in the road. One path leads through a dense forest while the other follows the river. As you consider your options, you notice a group of bandits emerging from the woods. They approach you, swords drawn, and demand that you hand over your gold and any valuable items you may be carrying. However, one of the bandits seems to recognize Frog, the damsel in distress traveling with you. Wait, hold on. What was my nickname in high school? Also, are we gonna go to a brothel? Because we definitely can. Look, I'm definitely down. All right. He offers to let you go in free in exchange for Frog's hand and oh wow, hold on. Whoa, chat. He offers to let you go free in exchange for Frog's hand in marriage. If you refuse, the bandits threaten to attack you and take everything you have by force. What do you do? Oh, I do not declare. Broken sword twin. Protect her honor. We offer... we check to see if the bandit is cute. As you consider the bandit's offer, you take a closer look at him. He's not exactly cute by traditional standards, but you can see why someone might find him attractive. He has sharp features, intense eyes, and a rugged charm that some might find appealing. However, you also remember that Frog is oh shit! Frog is married to Hassan Avi, and you're not sure how she would feel about being offered as a bride to a group of bandits. What do you decide to do? Chat, what do you think? What's the move here? Can't leave my hubby. Oh, we're on the road now. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, we're in combat now.
This book was...
Whoops. All right, what did you guys choose? I always vote for fighting. I slap the bandit and say, only one man has the honor to see my ankles and you are not thy. Gun. I don't think we have guns, dude. Okay, let's do this. Trebuchet. I slap one of the bandits and say, we shall not. You come along to a lady of the night selling chicken wings. Do we ask her name? No, we take the wings. Pocket sand. I slap one of the bandits and say, we shall not defile her honor. Your swift action catches the bandits off guard and they back away slightly, sword still drawn. The bandit who made the offer for Frog's hand in marriage looks particularly angry at your disrespect, but he also seems to respect your show of force. After a tense moment, the bandits eventually back off and let you continue on your way. You can hear them. Dude, what? What a beta. Holy bitch made. You can hear them grumbling as they disappear into the forest, but you're relieved to have avoided a more violent confrontation. As you continue on your journey toward the broken blade, you can't help but wonder if you'll encounter the bandits again or if there are other dangers waiting for you along the way. Yeah, well, I want to fight these guys. Decide to sneak up on the bandits and fight them anyway. As you consider your options, you realize that attacking the bandits would likely result in a difficult and dangerous fight. They outnumber you and are armed, and you don't have much information about their abilities or tactics. You decide to continue on towards the broken blade, keeping a close eye out for any... Oh, wow, we don't decide to fight them? What? Instead, you decide to continue on towards the broken blade, keeping a close eye out for any signs of danger. As you move deeper into the forest, the trees become thicker. Wait a minute, hold on now. Make sure chat GPT allows our action to continue. Hey, I like, nah, bro, you're gonna lose. Okay. We decide to go attack the bandits. I wonder if we die here. I understand, however, it seems like this decision contradicts your previous actions of prioritizing caution and avoiding unnecessary conflict. Are you sure you want to go back and attack the bandits? If so, I can generate a scenario based on that decision. Yes. You decide to turn back and confront the bandits. You approach the camp and see that there are 4 of them, armed with swords and crossbows. They seem to be caught off guard by your sudden appearance, but quickly recover and raise their weapons in your direction. One of the bandits, a tall man with a scar across his cheek, steps forward and demands to know what you want. This is our territory, he says. You're not welcome here. What do you do? Kiss him on the lips? I kiss him on the lips. The bandit looks taken aback by your unexpected move and takes a step back, lowering his guard slightly. His companions look equally surprised and confused. After a moment of awkward silence, the bandit regains his composure and raises the weapon again. I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but we're not interested, he says. The other bandit follows his lead and raises their weapons as well, preparing to attack. What do you do next? Chat, what do we do? We don't have any weapons. I pull out my lightsaber I've stashed in my pussy this entire time. Do we have any weapons to use? You and your companion should have weapons on you that you can use in this situation. What weapons do you have and how do you use them? Choose for us. You are likely to have a variety of weapons at yours. Let's assume that each of you has a basic set of weapons, including a sword and a shield, a bow and arrows, and a few spells if you have a magic user in your party. Since the bandits are armed with swords, okay, what do we want to do? Ray gun. Chat, what should we do? Nuke. I use the spell Shatter. Chat, what's the best decision here? So are we just fighting to fight? No reason? We're just fighting? We use the spell Shatter. All right, you cast the spell Shatter and create a loud, ear-piercing noise that shatter objects and damage creatures in a 10-foot radius. The bandits are caught off guard by the sudden attack, and some of them are knocked off their feet. As they recover, you and your companions charge in with your swords drawn. The bandits try to defend themselves, but you overwhelm them with your superior numbers and skill. After a few minutes of fighting, you manage to defeat the bandits and secure the area. You search their bodies and find some gold and other valuables, as well as a map that appears to show the location of a nearby bandit hideout. What do you want to do next? Scout. I'm sorry, but I cannot generate content that promotes or glorifies violence, including scalping. It is important to remember that Dungeons & Dragons is a game meant to be enjoyed with friends and should not be taken to an extreme level of violence or harm. Okay, I guess we can't do that. Surgically remove the tops. Yeah. Yeah. We surgically remove the tops of their heads. What? Can we really not do that? We take their boots. You search the bandits and find a few silver coins and a couple of daggers in addition to their boots. Is there anything else you would like to do or explore in that area? Chat, what do you guys want to do? Remember, we still have to deliver this parcel and we haven't gone to the Broken Blade yet. We change into the thieves' outfits to disguise ourselves as thieves and head towards the hideout shown on the map. With the bandits' outfits on, you head in the direction of the hideout shown on the map. It's a few hours journey through winding paths and dense forest, but eventually you reach a clearing in the woods. You can see a small wooden cabin on the other side of the clearing, surrounded by a fence made of wooden stakes. As you approach the cabin, you hear the sounds of voices and laughter coming from inside. You can see a group of rough-looking men and women gathered around a fire pit in the yard, drinking and talking. The gate and the fence is closed, but there doesn't seem to be any guards posted. What do you want to do? Chat, should we send in one person or all go in? We're never making it to the Broken Blade. All right. I say we send in Frog. We send in Frog. Right now, there's only 3 of us, right? It's me, Frog, and Shallot. To scope out the scene and interact with the... Yo! Tim! What's up, Tim? How you been, dude? Send in Shallot? Okay, we'll send in Shallot instead. We send in Shallot to scope out the scene and interact. Oh, wait, no, we have Cactus Jack with us. I totally forgot. So we have Shallot, Cactus Jack, and Frog. We send in Shallot to scope out the scene and interact with the men and women. As Shallot sneaks around the hideout, he observes that there are several bandits patrolling the perimeter. There's a makeshift fence around the hideout, and there are a few tents and buildings inside. Shallot overhears some conversations among the bandits, and it becomes clear that they are a ruthless group who will do whatever it takes to protect their territory. Shallot manages to sneak into one of the tents and overhears a conversation between 2 bandits. They're discussing their next raid on a nearby village and mentions they are expecting a shipment of weapons to arrive soon. It seems that the bandits are getting ready for a big attack. Shallot also discovers that the Onion King's parcel is being kept in a locked room inside one of the buildings. Wait! We have it! What happened? Hold on, what happened? It's locked? I thought we had the parcel. The room is heavily guarded and there are traps set up to prevent anyone from breaking in. Wait, chat, what happened? I thought we had the parcel. What happened to the parcel we were carrying? Why is it now in a locked room? Shallot reports back to you that he was unable to locate the parcel within the hideout. However, he did over here. The bandits talking about a special package that they had recently acquired and locked. It is unclear whether this special package is the same parcel you were tasked with delivering to the Onion King, but it seems likely that it could be related. Wait a minute, what? They stole it from us. They totally yoinked it. Okay. As for why the room is locked, it's likely for security reasons. The bandits want to ensure that no one could access the package or artifact without their permission. What's up, Christian? How's it going, dude? I knew I shouldn't have dangled it in front of those guys' faces. See, this was all your fault. Kick the door down. All right. We use brute force to kick the door down. To try to kick the door down and see if it works. As you attempt to kick down the door, you hear a loud thud and feel a sharp pain in your foot. The door seems to be reinforced with a heavy metal plating and won't budge. You realize that brute force may not be the best approach here. Finally, dude! It says no! Finally! Y'all RPing with chat GPT? Yeah, we are, dude. Hey, remember me? I do remember you. Welcome back. How's it going? What's going on, gamer girl? Slay. These NPCs are 1,000 IQ. They followed us and stole it with us without knowing. Yeah, we're doing like a Dungeons and Dragons thing. Okay, chat, what should we do here? It's reinforced with a heavy metal plating. Maybe we should try to get somebody to unlock the door. Right? What if we talk to one of the women to try to get them to unlock the door? Can I choose to speak with the chipmunks while Cactus Jack and Shallot scope out the situation? Sure. Let's try that. I seduced the guard to let us in. Take a torch to melt the metal and use your shield as a mold to make a new shield. What's up, Yanni? Okay, let's see. Out of these, which is the best option? Chat, give me some more things that we should do. Be like, hey, sexy, unlock this door and I'll give you a prize. Can't believe we have gotten to the sex scene yet. Oh, chat, actually, that's a good idea. What if we say, because we have some silver from the bandits that we stole from. Let's do this. I approach one of the men and women. I approach one of the people at the fire pit and ask them and attempt to seduce them to open the locked door. As you approach the person sitting by the fire pit, you notice they are heavily armed and don't seem to be the type of person to easily fall for seduction. However, you still try your best to charm them and convince them to open the locked door. You start by making small talk and trying to establish a connection with them. After a few minutes of conversation, you begin to subtly flirt with them, trying to make them feel desired and wanted. They seem to be enjoying your attention, but they don't budge on their stance to not open the locked door. Despite your best efforts, it seems that your attempt at a seduction has failed. The person remains loyal to their cause and doesn't give in to your request to open the door. You and your party realize that you'll need to come up with another plan to get past the locked door. Okay, let's try this. Allow chat GPT to introduce more dialogue with characters that we interact with from now on. I'll introduce more dialogue with characters as the story progresses. Easy. Offer the guard your Yeezys in return for opening the door. D&D with ChatGPT. Wait, why the fuck are we listening to this? Okay, hold on. Bandits, we're going back to the... We're going back to this music. Bribery. Okay. I look at the guard. Is it a guard? At the person by the fire pit and say, hey, why don't you open the door for me? In exchange, I'll give you some of the silver that I found from a dead body that I found on the road. The person by the fire pit looks at you skeptically and says, I don't know if I trust you. How do I know you really have silver? You pull out a small pouch filled with silver coins and jingle it in front of the person. See for yourself, you say with a smile. The person's eyes light up at the sight of the silver and they nod. All right, I'll open the door for you, but you better make good on your promise, they say, as they lead you towards the locked door. Tell him you pop his ass pimples? I'm sorry, what? Throw a schmeckle past the guard, swiftly pulling his key from his belt loop as he moves towards the unrecognized currency. You then bust in and kill him on sight, picking up your schmeckle. We head towards the locked door. As you approach the door, you notice that it's made of sturdy wood and has a large iron lock securing it. It looks like it would take quite a bit of force to break it down. Charlotte approaches the lock and examines it closely. This lock is pretty old, but it looks like it's well maintained. It's going to be difficult to pick. Wait, hold on, what happened to the guy? I should probably be more specific. We head towards the locked door with the person. I'll just say that. As you approach the locked door with the person, you convinced to help. You notice that there are 2 guards standing watch outside the door. The person whispers to you, I'm not sure I can get past the guards without raising suspicion. We might need a distraction. He's part of the group! What do you mean? How does that not help us? Charlotte chimes in, I can create a diversion with my magic. What do you have in mind? You all quickly come up with a plan to create a fake fight near the guards, causing them to... Hey, what's up, Sleep? Causing them to turn their attention away from the door. As the guards are distracted, the person quickly unlocks the door and allows you all to enter. Inside, you find a room with crates and barrels, and in the center of the room, you see the parcel you had been tasked with delivering. All right, chat, what do we want to do? Do we want to grab it in front of him? Or what do we want to do? What is our next move? Seeing the Goofy Goober theme song. We want to pop his ass pimples. Flood the place like wet bandits. What? Okay, I don't know if we want to pop his ass pimples. Riz the guards. Tell him you like his nails as he recently went to the nail salon. He's then on your side. We attempt to grab the parcel in the middle of the room. As you approach the parcel in the middle of the room, you hear a loud creaking noise as the floorboards give way beneath you. Oh! You suddenly find yourself falling through a trapdoor into a dimly lit cellar below. As you land on the ground, you feel a sharp pain in your ankle. Looking down, you see that you've twisted it in the fall. The room is filled with barrels and crates, and you can hear the muffled sound of voices coming from somewhere nearby. No, we don't get to. We fell down. Does the parcel found out? No, I don't think so. Should have rizzed the guards. You're right. Charlotte could pop ass pimple. We really should have checked to see if there was any traps inside. Play Marco Polo. Chat, what do we do? What do we try to do? We all fell down. Are any of the other characters in the trap or just me? As you try to grab the parcel in the middle of the room, a trap is triggered and you were the only one who falls into it. Okay. Anyone have flint? Chat, what are we trying to do? Are we trying to blow this thing to pieces? Are we trying to light this bitch on fire? We're stuck. If we light it on fire, we're lighting ourselves on fire. Should we look around the room? What should you guys want to light it on fire? Why? Okay. Oh, wait. We want to create a bonfire. We're the only one that falls into the room, so Shallot can't do this. Okay. Is there anything in the room to help me see? As you fumble around in the darkness, your hand brushes against something smooth and cold. You feel around and realize that it's a small lantern. You light the wick and the room is illuminated by a dim flickering light. Okay, what do we want to do now? Make a grenade. You guys are the worst. What do we see in the room? What do we see in the room? Okay, hold on. We patrol the room carefully with the light to see what's around. As you shine the light around the room, you notice that there are various crates and barrels stacked against the walls. Let me change the music. Trapped music. DND. No, that's a chase. I don't want that. There we go. You notice that there are various crates and barrels stacked against the walls. You also spot a few chests and a table with some papers and books scattered around it. In the center of the room, you can see a large iron safe with a dial lock. It's likely that the parcel is being kept. Why do they keep changing where the parcel is? It's above us. What? As you continue to search the room, you hear the footstep. You hear the sound. Okay. Please be more consistent with the location of the parcel. It's changed 3 times already. Okay, to clarify, the parcel was originally in our possession, then it was taken from us and placed in a locked room, and now we have successfully retrieved it from the locked room. Wait, but now it's in a safe? I thought it was in a safe. It's possible that I missed a detail or two along the way. Let's clarify. At the moment, the parcel is in a locked room that you just entered and you don't know where specifically it is within the room. The person who led you there is currently unconscious on the floor. Wait, what? You're alone in the room with your companions. Okay, I guess that's what happened now. Take your belt off and lock the door by putting it around. Okay, we're on the ground. We attempt to pick the lock of the safe that the parcel is inside. As you approach the safe, you notice that it's a very old and rusted lock. It might be possible to pick it with the right tools and a bit of skill. Do you have any lock picking tools with you? So it just erased the whole fall through the floor thing? Yeah, it's so weird. Sometimes it just like, it totally ignores like things that we did. I don't know why. Search the crates. We search the crates around to see if there are any tools we can use. You search the nearby crates and find a set of lockpicks. With the lockpicks in hand, you return to the safe and begin to work on the lock. Jack! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Takes a few minutes, but eventually you manage to open the safe and retrieve the parcel. As you examine the parcel, you notice that it is heavier than you expected. You open it up and find that it is filled with silver coins, jewels, and other valuable items. It seems that the parcel was a decoy meant to distract from the true nature of the thieves' loot. You look around the room and notice that there are several other safes and crates that have yet to be opened. Perhaps there is even more treasure to be found here. It was a fake parcel, dude! Damn it! I'm grabbing water. I'll be right back. The real treasure is the friends we made along the way. All right, what do we do here? We attempt to open the safes and crates around. As you and your companions begin to examine the safes and crates around the room, you notice that some of the locks are particularly complex and require specialized tools to pick. You find a set of lockpicks in one of the crate, which you hand to Shallot to use on the safe containing the parcel. After a few... Wait, what? Wait a minute. We all... Dude, this is so annoying. What the fuck? We have the parcel. What happened? Chat, what happened? We had the parcel and then we looked at it and it's gone. All right. Okay, let's just say we grab the parcel. We grab the parcel and check to see if it has the artifact inside. You see that it is indeed the artifact you were tasked to retrieve. It's a small statue of a glowing green crystal, intricately carved to depict a serpent coiled around a staff. You feel a strange energy emanating from it, almost like it's alive. Chat, we have people coming at us. What happens next? That would depend on what would you like to do next. Do you have any specific actions or goals in mind for your characters? We want to leave. As you make your way towards the exit, you hear a loud commotion coming from outside the room. It sounds like there's a group of fighting and shouting. You peek through the door and see that several bandits have engaged in a brawl with a group of mercenaries. The room is now in chaos as people are running and fighting all around. Oh, chat, that was their big battle we were talking about. Use the belt strap to shut the door to buy some more time. You realize that this might be your chance to escape. You quickly grab the parcel and rush towards the exit, trying to avoid any attention from the fighting groups. However, as you make your way towards the door, a bandit spots you and charges you with a sword in hand. What do we do? Chat, what do we do? What's an Arcana check, by the way? Dash to the left using the short. Okay. I attempt to dash to the left using my sword to strike him in the back. Thank you, Frog. As you attempt to dash to the left, the guard quickly turns around and parries your sword strike with his own weapon. You both engage in a brief sword fight with the guard showing impressive skill and agility. Shallot quickly joins the fight and helps you take down the guard with a well-placed arrow to his shoulder. You grab the parcel and run towards the exit with Shallot covering your escape. As you exit the hideout, you notice that several bandits have gathered outside, likely alerted by the noise of the fight. You quickly assess the situation and decide to make a run for it towards the woods. Okay. We run out towards the woods and hide from the soldiers. Or soldiers? Hide from the bandits. As you run out of the hideout into the woods, you can hear the bandits shouting and searching for you. You try to hide behind some bushes and trees, but the bandits are hot on your trail. You quickly realize that you need to find a better hiding spot before they catch up to you. You notice a small cave in the distance and decide to make a run for it. You sprint towards the cave, but one of the bandits spots you and starts to give you chase. You can hear him getting closer and closer as you run. You can feel your heart pounding in your chest as you reach the entrance of the cave and duck inside. You hold your breath and listen as the bandit runs past the cave, still searching for you. After a few tense moments, you finally hear the sounds of his footsteps fade away in the distance. You let out a sigh of relief and take a moment to catch your breath. You're safe for now, but you know that you can't stay here forever. You'll need to come up with a plan to get out of this situation before the bandits catch up to you again. All right. I think this is a good time to perform an Arcana check. What specifically are you trying to determine with the Arcana check? What type of magic we have? Could you provide more detail about your context of your character? What kind of magic you are referring to? Okay, we need more context on what kind of magic we have. Okay, we want to perform a Arcana check on the artifact that we found in the parcel that looks like a serpent around the staff. Staff, damn it. As you examine the artifact, you can sense a faint magical aura emanating from it. The serpent-like staff appears to be made of a polished and intricately carved green stone, and the serpent's eyes glow faintly with an eerie green light. As you can concentrate and focus your arcane senses, you sense that the artifact is imbued with power. Okay, hold on. I gotta change it. Magic. Let's go. Here we go. You sense that the artifact is imbued with powerful enchantments of nature and elemental magic. Seems to resonate with the life force of the surrounding flora and fauna, and you can sense the faint presence of spirits and elementals that are drawn to it. You also sense that the artifact is ancient and imbued with a powerful and mysterious history that is beyond your current understanding. You suspect that it could potentially be of great use or danger depending on how it is wielded. All right, what do we do next? Chat, we're still in a cave. You want to throw a rock? Okay. To get out of the cave that we are trapped in with the bandit looking for us, we throw a rock as far as we can to distract the bandit and attempt to make our escape. You throw a rock as far as you can, creating a loud noise that echoes through the cave. The bandit looks in the direction of the noise, and you take the opportunity to make a run for it. You move as quietly as possible, trying not to make any noise that would alert the bandit to your presence. As you move deeper into the cave, you come across a fork in the path. One path leads to the left, and the other leads to the right. You pause to consider which way you could go. You could go left, hoping to find a way out of the cave, or you could go right in search of any treasure that might be hidden in the cave. What do? Chat, do we want a side mission? We still need to go to the Broken Blade. Have you not forgotten our original task? The original task at hand. We forgot what we were supposed to do at the very beginning. We literally just like said, fuck it, all of them. We were like, whatever, this isn't helpful. That's the fun about DND. Chat, do you want to go? Do you want to try to find treasure, or do you want to leave? One's in chat if you want to leave. Two's in chat if you want to find the treasure. What do you guys want to do? One. Okay, you want to leave? Everybody just want... You guys want to leave? Okay, I guess we'll do that. We go left, hoping to find a way out of the cave. As you head left, you notice the cave narrows and there are several small passages branching off. You can hear the sound of rushing water coming from one of the passages. Do you want to investigate the sound of water or continue straight ahead? Okay, ask ChatGPT, can Cactus Jack attune the artifact? Okay, I figured that I was gonna say that. It also requires time and focus to establish a bond between the user and the artifact. Interesting. Okay. Let's go towards the water. We head towards the source of the water. Does it even remember what our original task was? As you make your way towards the sound of the water, you find yourself in a large underground chamber. The air is damp and cold, and you can hear the sound of water trickling down from somewhere high above you. Looking up, you see the chamber is several stories tall and that there's a large hole in the ceiling. Light filters down from above, casting a dim glow on the walls. In the center of the chamber, you see a large pool of water. The pool is crystal clear and seems to glow with a soft blue light. You can hear the sound of waterfalls in the distance, and you realize that this must be the source of the river that flows through the valley above. What would you like to do? All right, do we want to jump in the river? Do we want to jump in the pool? Or do we want to, like, check? It could be poisonous. Something could be wrong with the water. Maybe the Onion King is down here with us. We should probably check to see if there is anybody near us. The last time we, like, went forward to try to grab the parcel, we ran into a trap door. You drink the water? Use a bow and arrow with a rope and shoot towards the light. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Chat, what do you want to do? Do we use the bow and arrow or do we drink the water? What do you guys think? What's the best choice here? What do you guys want to do? Skinny dipping? Chad, I need answers. What are we doing? You want a skinny dip? Okay. We ask if Frog... Okay. I look at Frog and say... Do you think the water is safe to drink? Frog responds, I'm not entirely sure. It's better to be cautious and boil the water first before drinking it. We don't want to risk getting sick. Okay. Do we want to boil the water? Or do we just want to drink it? Is there anything suspicious about the pool of water? Is it a pool? As you approach the pool of water, you notice that it appears to be shimmering slightly. There's also a faint smell of sulfur in the air. This could be potential signs of some type of magical or natural contamination in the water. It would be wise to investigate further or find an alternative source of water if possible. Drink it raw, baby. What do you want to do, guys? Sulfur indicates that it's a hot spring. Oh, do you want to check the temperature of the water? We want to see if it's hot. We drink. I look at Frog and say, we don't need to boil it. Just drink it. Frog hesitates for a moment, but eventually nods in agreement. Okay, but if we get sick, it's on you, he says, half jokingly. You both kneel down by the edge of the pool and take a sip of the water. It's cool and refreshing and seems perfectly safe to drink. You both quench your thirst and feel rejuvenated. W! We're not dead! We didn't die! All right! Easy. Chat, cheers. Cheers. All right, now what do we do? Now what do we do? We're still in the cave. We can try shooting the arrow up. I attempt to shoot a bow and arrow with a rope attached towards the light that's beaming down from the top. As you ready your bow and arrow, you realize that it may be difficult to hit the light with precision. Nevertheless, you take aim and let the arrow fly. It misses the light, embedding itself in the rock instead. You retrieve the arrow and try again, but the result is the same. After a few more unsuccessful attempts, you begin to feel discouraged. Frog suggests trying a different approach, maybe throwing a rope or grappling hook instead. What do you think? What do you guys want to do? Grappling hook? It's kind of telling us that that's probably what we should do. This frog guy seems pretty stupid. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. All of our characters not kind of smart. We use a grappling hook to reach the light. You don't have a grappling hook on you, but you can potentially fashion one out of materials around you if you have the necessary tools and expertise. Alternatively, you could try to climb up the light using handholds and footholds in the cave walls. Oh shit. Quick question, if bought and plants for free, would you get them? No. My ass is already thick enough. Thank you. Yeah, baby girl Brit, we have an arrow, but it didn't work. Did they come with pimples? Gross! All right, let's try this. I try climbing the foothold. Oh, wait. Okay, I want to examine this. I examine the footholds of the caves to see if it's safe to climb. As you examine the folds of the cave, you notice that some of them are loose and crumbly, while others appear to be sturdy and secure. The climb looks challenging, but not impossible. You estimate that it would take some time and effort to make your way up to the top, but it seems like the most viable option for reaching the light. However, you also notice that the cave is quite dark, and there's no obvious light sources besides the beam coming from the top. Climbing in the dark could be dangerous and may require some form of illumination. Throw shallot? I decide to throw shallot with brute force while he holds the rope in the attempt to make a human grapple. That's so stupid. Look, even ChatGPT doesn't know how to work with that. As you throw shallot towards the light, he manages to grab onto a foothold and swing towards the other side. However, as he does, the rope slips out of his hand and he falls toward the ground. Luckily, he manages to grab onto another foothold and doesn't fall all the way down. Shallot looks back at you, his eyes wide with fear. Maybe we should come up with a different plan. That was too dangerous. You nod your head in agreement and start to think of another way to reach the top of the cave. Well, that didn't work, did it? You look really stupid trying to throw him. How dare you? Shallot's not happy about that. We try again. Same strategy. As you attempt the same strategy again, Shallot holds onto the rope tightly as you throw him towards the light. This time he manages to catch onto a foothold on the wall and begins climbing towards the light. With the rope as a guide, the rest of the group follows suit, and soon you're all climbing towards the source of the light. As you climb, you notice the light is coming from a small hole in the ceiling of the cave. You finally reach the top and pull yourselves out of the hole, finding yourselves outside in a small clearing surrounded by trees. It worked! Holy crap, it worked! But we didn't find anything in the cave. Chad, there was nothing in the cave. We just escaped. Ow, fuck! Ow, dude, what the fuck? Something just popped in my shoulder. We found the artifact. The artifact was in the bandit's house, remember? Not the same. All right, chat, what do we want to do here? Do we want to head towards the Broken Blade? Blade! We attempt to head towards the Broken Blade. As you exit the cave, you find yourself on a small cliff overlooking the valley below. You can see the Broken Blade Tavern in the distance, its sign flickering in the evening light. The path leading down is treacherous and overgrown, but you manage to make your way down safely. As you approach the tavern, you can hear the sound of raucous laughter and clanging tankards spilling out onto the street. The door swings open and a group of rough-looking men stumble out, shouting and cursing. They don't seem to notice you, however, and disappear down the road. You make your way inside the tavern, and the air is thick with the smell of ale and smoke. The bar is crowded with patrons, some of who are playing dice or cards, while others are engaged in lively conversation. A bard sits in the corner strumming a lute and singing a bawdy tune. You see the tavern keeper behind the bar, a gruff-looking man with a thick beard and a scowl on his face. He glances up at you briefly, but then goes back to polishing a mug. What do you do? All right, we're inside a tavern now. Order a Long Island iced tea. I go up to... Oh, you don't want me to do that? Are you sure? I almost did. I almost did. Chat, what do we do here? Appletini. Order a mead. I approach the tavern keeper and ask if he has... And ask, do you have any mead? The tavern keeper nods and responds, "Aye, we have plenty of mead. Would you like a pint?" I respond, "Yes." And the prettiest woman, and the prettiest gal you have to go alongside it. The tavern keeper chuckles and nods. "Coming right up, my friend. But I must warn you, my daughter is already taken by a fine young man. You'll have to settle for one of the other ladies in the tavern tonight." He pours you a tall tankard of mead and motions towards a group of women sitting at a nearby table. "Do you know who I am?"